Hi, welcome back to True Blue, and my name is Caleb, and today, it's been a while, but there is something that I need to tell you about, because we have some big news for True Blue and the channel, so stay tuned for that till the end of the video. But for now, we're going to talk about Go Fest 2026, because it's insane. Let's get into it. Now then, what should you expect at Pokémon Go Fest 2026 Global? Well, it starts on Saturday, July 11th at 2026 at 10 a.m. local time, and it ends on Sunday, July 12th at 2026 at 7 p.m. local time. Now then, what should you expect? Well, you can get to join millions of trainers across the globe. This is basically what it says every time. And then, for the first time, Pokemon Go Fest is free for all trainers. This is big time, and you get the featured special research, increased shiny opportunities at no cost. This is big time. Now then, what are the bonuses? Well, the in-game bonuses for all trainers will be lure modules activated during the event will last for 1 hour, incense excluding daily adventure incense will attract special Pokemon, party play will be active for 9 hours, increased chance of encountering shiny Pokemon, which is big time without the ticket. Well, you do get the ticket, it's just for free. Special research including an encounter with Zeraora, branching timed research with a choice between Mega Mewtwo X or Mega Mewtwo Y, which means you get a free Mewtwo, even though the raid passes are free, but you do get 9 free raid passes a day, so you should be fine. You should get enough energy for both Mega Mewtwo's if you want both of them. You also get 6 special trades a day and a couple other bonuses up there. If you want to go back and see them, you can pause the video. Now then, about Mega Mewtwo X and Mega Mewtwo Y. Now, what you can do is if you have a Shundo Mewtwo that you caught in, let's say, 2022, you can Mega Evolve it now, as long as you defeat either a Mega Mewtwo X or a Mega Mewtwo Y. Now, what's unfortunate is if you want Mega Mewtwo Y, you're going to have to wait till Sunday because the Mega Mewtwo energy is not shared, which is unfortunate. But what's big time is that you could catch a max level Mega Mewtwo, which is big time. Could also be a level 2 or a level 1. Well, they're guaranteed to be level 1 and up. Anyway, the featured attacks will be a Counter and Psy Strike, so each Mewtwo you catch will learn that move, and also you'll be able to get your max level Megas much faster. Now time to talk about special research Zeraora. Now then, for the first time in Pokemon Go, trainers can complete special research to encounter Zeraora, the Thunderclap Pokemon. Trainers who log in during the event weekend will receive this special research, and it does not expire. Now then, time to talk about the spawns. Now then, here's how this will work. During each hour of the event, Pokemon associated with specific types will appear more frequently in the wild. Basically, how this will work is each, hour of the event, it will change, basically. Now, if you want to know what time the spawns are going to come, make sure you rewind the video and pause to figure out more. Now, the costume Pokemon at Global Go Fest are kind of mid, to be honest with you. Now, the Instinct, Mystic, and Valor hats are kind of cool, but the Pikachu visors are very mid. Anyway, the incense encounters are Tropius and Bouffalant, 2 regional Pokemon, so if you don't have those in your Pokedex, this is a good chance to catch them. And then this is where things get crazy, the raids. Now, as we discussed earlier, Mega Mewtwo X will be appearing on Saturday, and Mega Mewtwo Y will be appearing on Sunday. But here's where it actually gets super crazy. Watch this. Now, these are the Saturday Mega Raids. So, you have Mega Ampharos, Mega Blaziken, Mega Abomasnow, Mega Alakazam, Mega Gengar, Mega Swampert, Mega Pidgeot, Mega Aerodactyl, and Mega Salamence. That's a lot of Mega Raids. By the way, these aren't Super Mega Raids, they're just regular Mega Raids. Anyway, if you thought that was crazy, wait till you see the 5-star raids. Now then, for the Saturday 5-star raids, they will be Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Raikou, Entei, Suicune, Lugia, Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza, Yuxi, Mesprit, Azelf, Dialga, Palkia, Reshiram, Zekrom, Kyurem, Xerneas, Yveltal, Solgaleo, Lunala, Ho-Oh, and Giratina in both forms. That is a lot of legendaries, but that's only half of the legendaries. Wait till you see the next half. Now then, on Sunday, we have in the Mega Raids, Mega Metagross, Mega Garchomp, Mega Ordino, Mega Beedrill, Mega Pinsir, Mega Sceptile, Mega Tyranitar, Mega Gardevoir, Mega Lucario, and then, this is going to be crazy, the Sunday 5-star raids. Now then, here are the Sunday 5-star raids. You can read these ones because there's a lot. Now at this point, what should you focus on? Now then, for Saturday, what should you focus on? Now, I would recommend doing Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza raids because even in their base forms, they're really strong. Now, you will not receive Primal or Mega Energy for defeating them, but they're still really good anyways. Now, for Yuxi and Mesprit and Azelf, I don't know if they're going to be spawning in raids in their respective regions, but anyways, Dialga and Palkia, it's best to go after the origin forms, which we'll talk about in a second. Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kyurem, you will not receive fusion energy. Same with Solgaleo and Lunala, and a couple of the other ones on Sunday. Anyways, we've also got Garatina Altered and Origin, which are some pretty good Ghost-type attackers. Also, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. They're just pretty bad legendaries because there's so much else that has surpassed them. But let's get into the Sunday raids, shall we? Now then, what about Sunday? Now, I wouldn't recommend you doing this, but Latias is actually my favourite Pokemon, so I'm going to be going pretty hard for it. But even in its shadow form, it's like the 20th or something Psychic type attacker, so I'd recommend going for Latios instead if you want one of the two. But what's unfortunate is that the Ultra Beasts will be spawning in their respective regions, so if you wanted, let's say, a Xurkitree, because it's the best one, it's got the best shiny, it's the best in raids, well, you're gonna have to go to its respective region. Now, I actually just scored past two very good Pokemon, which is Origin Form Dialga and Origin Form Palkia, because of their adventure effects. Origin Form Dialga will help things last longer, like Lucky Eggs and Daily Incense, and Origin Form Palkia will allow you to see 2 times the spawns, which is pretty great. Anyway, if you need a good ground-type attacker, go for Landorus in the Therian form, although there's Groudon on Saturday, so I wouldn't recommend going for that. Anyway, for Zacian and Zamazenta, you will not be able to acquire Sword or Shield energy, which is kind of unfortunate, but that's the raids for both days. Now, the field research will be themed to the Type Power that you're currently in, so that's pretty much very similar to the Wild Spawn, so I don't really need to talk about that. Anyways, basically, there'll also be a timed research for Mega Mewtwo X and Y, which we also talked about. And then the shiny Pokemon listed here are just a small fraction of some of the shiny Pokemon that are going to be available during the event. Remember all those legendaries? Well, apart from like 2, you can get all of their shinies. I think it's Solgaleo and Lunala that can't be shiny. Well, I definitely know they can't be, but there might be some more that I'm missing. Anyways, that's pretty much the event. So I hope you enjoyed the video and we'll see you again on True Blue very soon. Oh yeah, one last thing. What was that special announcement that we were talking about in the beginning of the video? It's True Blue Rips. Yes, we're actually doing a Pokemon card YouTube channel because I thought it might be kind of fun for us to like rip some packs on shorts. We won't be doing any long form videos for a while because, just shorts get more views. But yeah, we will see you on True Blue Rips, I guess. Bye! So, for the first time in Pokemon Go, trainers can complete special research to encounter Zeraora, the Thunderclap Pokemon. Trainers who log in during the event weekend. Wait, what? For the first time in Pokemon Go, trainers can complete special research to encounter Zeraora, the Thunderclap Pokemon. Trainers who log in during the event weekend will receive the. Wait, what? For the first time in Pokemon Go, trainers can count.